Hello, everyone. You can. I know it's not a back and forth thing, but just one time. Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Shaina Gilbert. I graduated from Brandeis University in 2010. I was actually debating whether or not I would bring the chair up here and have a seat because I had a long day. I'm a school teacher in Boston Public Schools, as she mentioned. Thank you again, Wendy. Um, and yes, I teach ESL students, Haitian students. But I'll start from the very beginning. I entered Brandeis University in 2006 as a TYP student. Shout out to TYP. It was, wow, I got into Brandeis University. I was very, I was a very shy student, so to speak. I wasn't necessarily fully confident in my academics. I wasn't fully confident in my leadership. But at the same time, I also felt this incredible responsibility to represent my community in Boston, to represent my nation of Haiti, and also just to represent my parents. So here I am, Brandeis University. I'm a student here. Okay, I'm ready to go. And I'm carrying this amazing weight on my shoulders. And when I first stepped in through the doors in the admissions building, I said, hello, hi, my name is Shaina. And I found out that Shaina in Yiddish meant beautiful. So they said, oh, Shaina Mado means, beautiful woman. I was like, okay, I think I might like Brandeis. Not bad, I could do this. All right, cool, not a problem. And throughout my time here, I definitely learned what it meant to be a Brandesian. I did a few things. I was a CA. I was the president of WOCA, the Women of Color Alliance, president of BISO, the Black Student Organization. I served on the student union. I had a few jobs. I worked in Res Life. I worked in the mail room. I worked in Shapiro. I think if this building was built when I was here, I would have worked here too. The admissions was here, but I wasn't really a tour guide. But I think I could swing it these days. I probably could, because Brandeis truly is a place that I appreciate. While I was here at Brandeis, there's certain leadership skills I was acquiring. There's certain leadership skills I was practicing. And as a result of that, I was able to, during my junior year, begin an organization in Haiti. I was born and raised in Boston, but my parents are from Haiti. And I would look around and see Brandeis students doing all these amazing things on campus and off campus. And I thought, with all the blessings and privileges that I have, I should take a little bit of that and bring it to Haiti. When I first went to Haiti in 2009, and I would say that before that, it was a while since I was in Haiti. I think I was 9 years old, and my next trip to Haiti was when I was 20 years old. And there was a lot of changes that happened in Haiti, and I just felt encouraged to go back. And I did not want to go back empty-handed, because if you know the story of Haiti, you can tell that it's a nation of strong people who, through history and the test of time, have many ways been broken. But they are indeed a strong nation of people, and I wanted to support them. So I did not want to go back empty-handed. So throughout my talk, you'll hear about how I went back to Haiti, and I started this summer camp there. But you'll also hear about how Brandeis helped me get there. A person before me said, you are amazing people, and I agree. The things that I did, Brandeis helped empower me to get there. So I hope that this talk will kind of help usher that feeling as well. This is a Brandesian resume. The Hyatt helped me put it together. And it looks good on paper. She was a C. I think I got a job from this. So this is very helpful. She started camp in Haiti. She was a CA. She was an event coordinator. She was on the campus senate team. She received multiple awards. I did a few things here. It was a great experience, but all of this, it looks good on paper, but literally I was just tired of it just being on paper. I wanted to get up and do something. And though I do love Brandeis, I was also tired of just being on Brandeis campus. I wanted to get up and do something beyond the Brandesian walls. So I do appreciate the resume. Thank you, Brandeis. Thank you very much. I owe you one, and I do get the calls. And so throughout the talk, I want to talk about just how to evolve as a Brandesian leader. I want to talk about passion, leadership, humility, as well as sustainability. Throughout the talk, I'll touch base on all of these things. Passion, youth and peer leadership development. So while I was at Brandeis, I really believe strongly in peer leadership. I believe that you should support the person next to you, no matter their race, creed, status, it does not matter. Support the person next to you. That's why we have differences. That's why that's just what makes us us. And to live well within a community. So I really appreciated peer leadership. That's why I did organizations like, I participated in organizations like BISO and WOCA and the ICC, the Campus Center, etc. Is because I really did believe in peer leadership and supporting the person next to you. But it wasn't just I was in BISO. I would, within BISO, I remember we partnershiped with Hillel, and we had a kosher soul food night. And it's just about bringing two cultures together. That's something I really did love and admire while I was here. And I was practicing that, the idea of supporting leadership. And that translated to my work in Haiti, which is supporting youth leadership. Again, I said that Haiti is a troubled nation, and I feel strongly that if I can reach its youth, then they can then be the future leaders of Haiti for tomorrow. So then, based on the type of work I did at Brandeis, I went to Haiti in 2009, and I began Empowering Through Education. Empowered Through Education Camp, ETE Camp, it seeks to prepare Hinche's most vulnerable youth to become future leaders of Haiti. Hinche is actually in the central area of Haiti, and we try to empower our youth in ETE Camp by, one, strengthening the academic skills. In my camp, I have a math class, I have two literacy classes, and I also have a specific leadership class. And a quick example of a leadership class would be, we host an icebreaker. The icebreaker could be something like, there's one student here they're playing Follow the Leader. So the student is walking, eyes open, and everyone behind them has their eyes closed. And the objective is for the student to, and these are 8 through 11-year-olds, so go throughout an obstacle and successfully lead your community through this obstacle. And that's actually an idea I got from one of my trainings as a campus center leader or a CA. It was one of those trainings. I stole a few ideas from you all. I hope you don't mind. It's for trust me, it's for a good cause. What I've noticed was just so empowering. There were children who the first person would be walking so fast that the next person would lose connection to the chain. And this child would say, "Hey, kapé là, go moun ki pa kole avec nous." That means everyone stop, there's someone missing. So it literally would stop the entire community, the entire train, and go back for that one child that was still missing. And so just watching the students just put into practice the leadership skills that we're teaching them was so empowering. Well, for me, I know it's empowering through education for them, but also just for me to just watch how these children were evolving through the camp. So we strengthened the academic skills, and that's also critical because not only do they need good leadership in Haiti, but these children that I work with a lot of them are domestic servants. A lot of them I had to ask permission from the person that they work for if they could participate in the camp. And so we definitely had a base of literacy because they need to be educated. The other part is just to increase their self-confidence. And we did this through different activities. They went through a parade throughout their community. They also had a closing ceremony where their parents could witness their child just present as a leader. I would also always tell them, okay, stand up straight, head up, and you speak. You project, you represent what you have to say. And just to kind of just empower them and also have the community, and we would showcase everything that we do, very, very transparent in the community, and make sure that they know that they are an important part of the community. Not for them to know, not only for them to know, but for the community to know that as well and believe in them. And the last part of our mission within the camp was to build community and parental support. We'd always have local leaders come visit the children. We'd have the children visit their city hall. We just do different things just to help the community understand that these are your future leaders. We must appreciate them and we must respect them. And also within the community, even though I'm Haitian, I was born in Boston. I don't know if you catch the accent. I could switch it up though. I could, but I was born in Boston, so it's within the camp. I also within the staff, I have people who are from Hinche, people who are from the Haitian community participate, whether they are work as cooks or if they work as counselors, as teachers, and for those people, we give them a stipend because I feel that if you're in the area and you're unemployed, that's something you're working. It's a job, so I do give them a stipend. But I also go with volunteers, and you can talk to me after this talk. I also go with volunteers to complete this ETE Camp mission. But we definitely have a lot of the community participate in what we do as well. So this is us in 2009. We started off with 43 youth participants. 2010, the year I graduated. 2011, 2012, it's growing, by the way. It's just it's growing. And recently, 2013. And this is just, the alumni aren't in this picture. This is just the younger students. Altogether, we work with 150 youth participants every day during the summer. This was the first year. I was a junior going to be a senior at Brandeis. This wasn't supposed to happen. I was going to stop at 2009. I got a WOW grant. I traveled to Haiti, started the camp. I went with 4 Brandeis students. It was amazing, and it was going to stop there because I have to continue on with life. I have to get a job. I have to graduate. Just so much happening. The earthquake happened. The earthquake in Haiti, January 12, 2010 happened. We were just coming from winter break. It was just a devastating tragedy. The way Brandeis swarmed around me, encouraged me, told me, no, this has to continue, was phenomenal. And to tell you the truth, that is what pushed me to continue the camp. If it wasn't for the support and the encouragement that I received here, also from the community as well, the whole 150 youth a day would not happen. So again, there's plenty of resources here. There's plenty of just support here. Look for it and hold on to it. And that's why I'm still here today, continuing to come back to Brandeis. Leadership in general is just organizing a community around a particular goal. And you see that happening all the time here at Brandeis University. After the earthquake, and I just circled all of the dates, just so you could kind of follow with me. This is off of Brandeis now. It just shows how different groups of people on Brandeis campus rallied together for this particular cause. This is from the Hoot. This is from the Hoot again. We had a big event called Vocal. And that year, we raised over $30,000. I'm sorry, yes, $30,000 in fundraising efforts just to support different things happening in Haiti. So leadership is just a very, very important thing that Brandeis, not only the opportunity to acquire leadership, but to have the opportunity to practice it. Oh, Who's for Haiti? I'm not sure who knows about that. Every year it happens. Yes. Every year it happens. It actually just passed in January. And it goes to show that leadership is something that it doesn't necessarily, the goal doesn't necessarily have to be towards one group. It's everyone rallying towards a common success. And this is more recent. So humility. Appreciate your resources and opportunities. I've been talking about the resources and opportunities here on the Brandeis campus. One of the opportunities I've had was to meet Ms. Meyer Craft. She's an amazing, amazing mentor to me, and other people as well, Bob Kraft as well as Dr. Paul Farmer. But appreciate all of your resources. I worked at the mailroom. I worked in the mailroom one of my years, and that, I must admit, was one of my best resources yet. Every event I had on Brandeis campus, Everyone in the mailroom would help me stuff boxes. They would help me, the copy and print center would help me print things in color. That was one of my biggest resources. And it's just one of those things that goes to show nothing's too big and nothing's too small. If Brandeis asks me to come speak, I will always come speak. It can be in front of all these beautiful faces, or it can be in front of 2 people. It does not matter. I will come, I will speak, because that is an opportunity to connect with others and to speak about my cause, and for me to have the opportunity to learn about your cause and your success and what I can do to best support you. And also just an opportunity to reach out to my community. That's my younger sister, by the way. She's one of my biggest resources. Sustainability. The biggest idea for sustainability is plan for today, for tomorrow, and for your initiative's ability to continue without you. I must admit, I love Brandeis. I know I said that like 20 million times. But one of the things about Brandeis is sometimes we'll start something and we don't finish it, or if we leave, it just dies with us, or it's one of those things we have to learn how to make sustainable initiatives. So DICE Talks, last year was the first year, this year's the second year. If I come back in 10 years and there's no DICE Talks, it means you weren't listening. But I really do hope that something like this does continue. And that was one of the biggest approach I had when I was a part of WOCA, BISO, et cetera. And also Brandeis Haiti Initiative is something that I started, and a lot of people here continue it today. DICE and ETE Camp, that's one of the biggest ways that I sustain ETE Camp. We have up here is Jane Hill. I need to show y'all some love too. Let me come over here. Up here is Professor Jane Hill. She came in 2011. And since then, I've also had 9 different Brandeis students come with me to volunteer at ETE Camp. And that's one of the ways that I continue the relationship and the legacy of ETE Camp at Brandeis. The school where I work, I've had 4 teachers come and volunteer at the camp as well. So that's another way to leave the legacy of ETE Camp where I work. At my church, there's people who it's a question of leaving the legacy everywhere you go, so that if one day my time is up, at least the initiative will always continue, the mission will always continue. There will always be young children in Haiti who need the support of ETE Camp. And my goal is to make sure that I leave a sustainable initiative that will continue well beyond my time. And that's all. Thank you.